So this is the alt season. So we are in alt season. Let me go back to this. How do I know that? Well, I look at fear and greed. Remember, we talked about that. So we're at 52. When it's an extreme greed down here, that's when we want to think about selling. Altcoin season. Altcoin season is when it's in the blue. So we're 75. That means we are in altcoin season, which means everything else but Bitcoin and is going to pump. So this is why this is important right here, because the path to alt season is this: Bitcoin rips, which it's already has. Then Ethereum rips, which I was just showing you, already has. Not saying it's not going to rip more. Both of these are going to continue to go up, but the money flow is going to start going into larger caps, which is like BNB just hit $1,000 for the first time. BNB. So the money, we're probably about right here, in my opinion. Money's starting to trickle into large caps where we see large buy-ups happening. So Solana's getting ready to run. Solana's, I think, at 250-ish. You know, I was buying around $100 to 150, which was late. It was at $8 at some point. You know, like I think we're right here. Then we're going to get to this part where the large caps, Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin, whatnot. Large caps are going parabolic. AVAX, things like XRP, things like, you know, stuff like that. You're going to start seeing those go big. Yeah. And then we get to full-fledged alt season, which is where a lot of my bags are. And that's when you start to see 10 and 20 X's and shit just doesn't make sense. And things are just popping off and you're just trying to like, just stick to your plan, man. Don't go chasing green candles. Don't go chasing pumps. You will get wrecked. Yeah. So anyway, we'll answer more questions on some other things. Like I'll give some plays that I'm looking at, but the Base app, in my opinion, is the biggest opportunity right now, with Base getting ready to or Coinbase getting ready to launch a token. That means it's going to be in the top. It'll be in the top 10 easy, like right away. So that means it's going to be a gajillion-dollar market cap. And I keep talking about Mr. Miggles, the Coinbase cat. The Coinbase cat. Why I'm so happy is because, like, typically when you launch a token, all the tokens underneath that just go parabolic because that's part of the ecosystem. So I would guess that the Coinbase cat, the cat that they have been putting on their ads as a meme coin, is going to absolutely rip from here. So that's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. But anyway, what you're looking at is Zora. Zora is a platform on the Base app that is basically like Instagram. So what you're having is so this is my home feed. You know, you get paid for your posts basically, or every post you make is a token. So when I look at like my wallet, for example, this is my creator coin. And that is, so I have a Thadeacon creator coin. Yes, Brick by Brick has a creator coin. And the emissions, like it keeps going there. So I just claimed like 6 million of my coins today. And this used to be like $30. And I just claimed a bunch of tokens of my own, and they're just creating liquidity for you. This is how the liquidity is getting sucked into the actual platform. And when the token drops, the Zora token, they're all connected. So I'm like, yo, and there's going to be an airdrop. So the airdrops are for people who are participating in their economy. So I feel like I'm going to get a very big airdrop here soon on Base. When that token drops, you'll see your man's like really happy, because I've been on Base. I've been bullish on Base for a long time, and now they're doing a token. I think I'm going to be getting an airdrop. How that looks, I don't know, but I'm farming those. Brick by brick.